The sixth entry in the inconsistently titled ensemble action racing franchise, this $160 million entry from director Justin Lin was released worldwide on May 24, 2013. An explosive hit that began the summer film season and earned a staggering $788 million, making it appropriately the sixth highest grossing picture of that year. After opening with an inventive clip show sequence that nicely recalls iconic moments from the previous films, the PG-13 rated movie settles in with its necessary exposition. Fresh off their successful heist, Vin Diesel and Paul Walker are brought out of exile by DSS agent Dwayne Johnson, who promises pardons in exchange for help tracking down British baddie Luke Evans. He's an underdeveloped nemesis hell-bent on chaos for reasons never adequately explained. But our racing crew is more interested in one of his employees, the supposedly deceased Michelle Rodriguez, who refuses a rescue attempt. Regarding his former lover, the cocky and disarming Diesel explains, "You never turn your back on family, even when they do." The 130-minute extravaganza ramps up the stakes and speed, constantly flirting with realism in the process. Seeing these characters risk their lives in giant action set pieces is undeniably entertaining. But it can also be hilarious, as Tyrese Gibson and Chris Bridges bring plenty of comedic relief, resulting in many laugh-out-loud moments. But it's curious these multi-millionaire racers can't afford some hands-free walkie-talkies. They'd probably be safer behind the wheel that way. Rather than starting fresh with a detached story, Fast and Furious 6 embraces the franchise's involved continuity in a way that actually strengthens the story. To that end though, a slower character-building middle portion is missing pressure from the villain, resulting in a drawn-out stretch devoid of any tension.
What do we know?
We know they have to be running custom engines. You heard that flip car going through those gears.
Sequential transmission.
That didn't sound like a normal engine.
It was a turbo diesel. It sounded like something you hear at Le Mans.
Did you see it take all those hits and still stay flat in the corners?
Yeah, hydraulics.
Or magnetic suspension.
But who not only has access to the components, but can fabricate something like that?
Maybe a handful of shops in London.
Regular tuner shops aren't gonna cut it on this one. We're gonna have to dig deeper than that. Han, Giselle, Roman, you're up. We find the guy who made that car, we find Shaw.
The editing and visuals, though, are both top-notch, as Lin's direction keeps the fast-paced thrills easy to understand and follow, especially during one fantastic chase where the crew uses a classic Mustang as an anchor to take down a car-crushing tank speeding down a highway. A sequence with parallel brawls in London's Tube showcases some great girl-on-girl fight choreography when Rodriguez tackles newcomer Gina Carano. Later, a climactic chase on an impossibly long runway sees our seemingly invincible heroes defying physics when they attempt to crash a giant cargo plane. Keeping in fashion with previous entries, a post-credit sequence gives further backstory to a scene in Tokyo Drift by setting up an applause-worthy cliffhanger for Furious 7. An almost self-aware, over-the-top thrill ride with plenty of babes, explosions, hot rods, and excitement. This is a ridiculously enjoyable and rewatchable movie, even if it is occasionally brainless popcorn fun. Fast and Furious 6 may have unbelievable action, but the whole thing is furiously exciting. Now let's read a few of your comments from YouTube. Delivering exactly what it promised, you scored this an 8. A crazy experience from start to finish. I thought it was pretty awesome myself.